Hey, welcome in. We are back again today playing some Big Ambitions. Big fan of this from Hovard Games. Fantastic business simulator. Super exciting. They just did their point 0.8 update. Point 0.9 update is around the corner with more optimization and stuff like that coming. They have their roadmaps. Looks fantastic so far. Looking forward to more of this, especially once it does hit finally the 1.0. So we are gonna start a new game. Like we just go through the story mode and play on normal with that, rather than get too wild into a custom game. I am doing that currently on my YouTube channel with a kind of zero to hero version where I'm playing as a homeless person gone to business mogul, etc. So we're trying that. But I like trying to find different things in this game and trying out different aspects of it. So currently they've increased the character creator, so you get a lot more options. All the names that the random generator actually brings up, it's quite good. Stanley Wolf, that's fair. Look at this. I think the blazer and the cargo camo shorts there. I think that's a great combination with the mustache that is either firefighter, maybe plumber, possible owner of a white van. It's hard to say really. The shorts with the shoes. It's quite the combination. Well, let's see what else we can get. I love that beard. Oh, man, that's closer. I don't really care for the hair. We'll go as pale as we possibly can because that's basically me. Uh, little extra. No, we don't want the muscle. We want a little extra weight though. Yeah, that's better. All right, let's go down. I think that's the one I usually pick there. But then when you get into this, you get the sliders for the mouth and stuff like that, so you can get a little bit better. So the corners are a little too high for my liking. Uh, that's better. We'll take away some of the thickness. The width, the mouth is a little too big. The height's okay. That's fine. You really pull that profile in and really sucker it up. That's fine. All right, and we'll find the eyes that suit us. Use the sliders, get the eye color right. As blue as I can anyway. We'll have to go back and fix. We haven't the hair yet anyway. That's fine. We'll leave. I think everything there is fine for it, so I'm too worried about the height. The angle's okay. That's better. Yeah. The nose is always something I hate on characters. It's always too wide, too much. That's not bad, but we'll take it down a bit, and there. We'll bring in the septum a little. The profile was okay. We'll pull that back out a little. Septum profile is fine, and then we'll turn down the tip a little. It was a little too high. That's fine. Let's see. Then we'll do the hair. I love this one. It's almost need like a comb over option too. Let's go dark. It's not bad. And then take it dark. No, probably our best option there. You need one with a little more beard around the sides, but like not quite this. Something in between this and that would be nice. Like this mustache is incredible. No, look at this mustache. Look at this. It's like Dr. Robotnik. Cool. Oh my god.
It's not one of your old people things.
No, it's from Sonic, Dr. Robotnik. Sonic's Nemesis. I hate you. I really do.
Fat guy with the mustache?
Yeah, he's the he has
That's just what I call him.
Dr.
I don't know his
Eggman. Same
name.
thing. Dr.
Oh, egg
Robotnik.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Younger generations, man. You're gonna stress me out.
I mean, rolled up that you're complaining about the newer generations already, so.
I don't need your help now. But oh, let's go with the brown boots here. That's classy. There we go. All right. And then we'll do it. We'll just start with that. I've never bothered to get past the part where I try and find other outfits to wear, so maybe I will do that this time. Uncle Fred wants to help us, but like sometimes he's a bit of a pain. I had parts where I think I set up some things better than Uncle Fred wants you to do, so it does take a hot minute to get in, but then we'll start doing. Let's see what Uncle Fred wants. He's gonna start us off with um, finding us a place to live, getting us a bank loan. We're gonna start a gift store. We'll see what we can add to it. We'll go through the very basics of this game, and then I'll be sure to put this VOD up later. Right, Potato? Bella's gone. She's not helping much right now. All right, here we are. There's
Kid,
Uncle Fred.
feeling better. Anyway, I talked with a friend of mine, Richard. He's kind of a big shot. Well, the bottom line is he has a cheap apartment that you could probably afford. It's not much, but it'll do.
It'll do. All right, so we're gonna go up the street. Oh, we're gonna wait for the light to change. Oh, there we go. I think the this when you get this one from Fred, or from Fred's buddy Richard, it does have some furniture already in it, which makes it a little easier. So we rent the building, and we can go inside. No, it just had the bed and a nightstand. All right, and then let's sleep until morning. We made no money, but we started with 10K, so it's not bad. So we lost a bit of money when we rented this apartment, which is going to cost us daily.
And
Now we're going to go
never
buy
forget
some
where the money goes to
appliances.
your bank account because I want to make sure you get something to eat. Okay, promise me.
That transfer came before we rented the place, so thanks, Uncle Fred. We'll dodge the traffic there. We're gonna go over to Square Appliances here. They don't open. All right, so we're gonna wait at the bench. You can use benches to pass the time. 9 a.m. Yeah. So just use the slider. Push it past when you want to pass the time, skip time, and then you can just jump right into the building now. So when you get into the building, you're gonna grab a handcart. You're gonna go buy the things that Uncle Fred wants you to buy. In this case, he wants you to get a refrigerator. You already have a bed, so that's a bonus. Then you just take it over here to the checkout, place your order, wait your turn in line, and then eventually they check you out. You can then steal the handcart and take it all the way back to your house. Eventually, you'll be able to have a vehicle to put things in. You can get bigger vehicles that have more storage space and cargo. which is great for when you get to the bigger businesses and such. I haven't quite managed to do a lot of that stuff with the bigger cargo vans or the freight trucks, but most of what I do is still smaller business. We'll see what we can do. I don't like that this meshes right into the corner of the wall, like this. So if I want to make it look anywhere near normal, I've got to slide it over one or two. I guess we could put it here in front of the window. Yeah. And let's put this one, I guess, in here. We'll redecorate a bit. So this is helpful for when you take this. You can use the little icon here, new addition to 0.8, where you can drop down the walls a bit so you can see inside the room a little bit easier. Then we can take the room, we put this back here. There we go. And now we can go to the grocery store. We'll go to Elgato, where we will also probably get our first job. This is nice trucks, nice vehicles. Light screen, we can cross. Alright, we're going into the Elgato. We're going to grab a shopping cart, basket, and then we're going to go buy some food. At least 3? No, we're going to buy 10. Same thing, click on the cash register, check it out, wait in line, and then leave. And then you're going to run back to your house. You're basically going to click on the refrigerator in your house and transfer your inventory to it. That way you can just eat it individually. You could eat it right here if you wanted to. I did that in my YouTube video where you were starting off with no money, but you were able to get a job. So you basically slept on a bench for the first day without having a house. And then from there, you were able to stop midway through your shift. You get some money, and that way you were able to eat the food and then just go back to work. And that way you didn't lose any pay or get yelled at by your boss.
I've gone ahead and paid your first rent, but that's it, okay? You need to get out there and get a job. Anything at all. You just need a salary right now.
Thanks, Uncle Fred. We could have technically done that while we were at Elgato the first time instead of doing 2 jobs, but we'll just follow the story as those people are dead. They're all dead. I mean, it is New York. You can cross when you want to, I guess. Alright, so on the wall here is your basic starting job. You're off on Fridays. You literally work every other day of the week. Super exciting. No shifts assigned today, so we can't start yet. Continue working. I can't work today, though. Yeah. Alright. So it won't let me work right now, but... Okay, so in the meantime... I don't want to spend any money, though, so... What we're going to do is... We're going to find a scooter. There's one right there. So let's grab a scooter, and we're going to go visit some businesses. Alright, so important ones to know are the appliance, the bank, uh, recruitment agency we should go see, wholesale, we should know where the supermarkets are. Where is the boat? There we go, import, export. Okay. So we already have this one, let's stop there. We'll run here for a second. The best thing to do is to talk to these desk people. and then we'll get you the contact information so that you can call them later on the phone, and then you can have stuff sent directly to your house if you want, or your other businesses. There's usually a $2,000 charge, so keep that in mind. You need to make at least it worth their time to deliver to you. Let's set the donation. We're gonna go to the bank too. Time's it now? 1:30. It's not bad. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Get their contact information. So then that shows up in your phone here. So we've got the bank, furniture, Uncle Fred towing service so far. Let's see. I also want to pick up this one. Henderson and Sons is a better shop for certain things. Oh, all right. Sorry. My scooter doesn't want to go always in the direction I want to. There, we'll dip in here. Same thing, we'll talk to the store manager. So this one particularly has what we'll need for the first one. It has the round shelf display boards, stuff like that for gifts, cash register, shopping baskets, storage shelves for the back so you can have stuff delivered to it. It's got the cleaning stations over there. For restaurants and whatnot, you're going to need trash cans. Each business is going to need to have a cleaning station so the employees, once you hire them, can clean up after themselves at the end of the day. This one also has the barbershop supplies, clothing store stuff, which is not something I've tried myself yet, but maybe this time. Okay, so it's 3. What else can I fit in before it gets too late? Let's go to the distribution. These are best people to buy things from in bulk. You can set it up so that you can have stuff shipped to your store daily. Each contract costs $400 to set up initially, and then you can set it up to what day it goes. Canada's finally invaded New York. Hey, Ast. Yep. We come knocking quietly. Alright, can I go right in with this? No, I can't. You can take a car in there, but not a scooter. I don't think that's very fair. But in here is all your supplies for a lot of your different retail stores. So you're going to want to... Oh, we can't talk to them until I have a business. Alright. But in here, beer, martini, whiskey, margaritas, those are for your bars, jewelry store stuff, flowers, umbrellas, hair care, etc. All your marketing stuff is going to be here. The U.S. is going to be the 11th province. That's entirely possible. I don't think that'd be a great idea, but I think the U.S. is fine to stay where it is. Canada will just stay up here and watch. Alright. We'll skim through traffic here. So there's some of the bigger trucks there, the bigger cargo trucks. Sorry. Alright. I don't think I went past the house. No, she's right here. In the story mode game, the house is always in the exact same spot, so. There you go. So then in that case, we just go in and we'll sleep a really long time, really. We start at 8, so if we wake up at 7, we'll have time to get there. You just don't want to inherit the baggage that comes with it. That's fair. That is fair. I don't need the extra. We lost $44 for our rent. That's per day. So we'll eat food, make sure our bars are all set, and then we're going to go off to work. So I'll go Fred's only gonna really make us work a couple days until he recommends that we buy our own business. At which point you've worked at least 2 days, I think it is, and then the bank is like, "Yeah, we'll give you a loan. Please, here, take the money. You'll be out of this place soon. Nice. How much longer do you have to wait?" Asked. There we go. We're gonna start our job right here. Start working. Um, if you don't have a full stomach, you need to be careful with that because if you run out of food, you then drain your energy bar, and eventually you can't work. So we'll skip time and just zip through to the end of your shift, and off we go. And it won't pay us until after we've done. So this is what I mean here. You could go in, grab one piece of food, pay for it, like this, and then eat it right from the bag. Now your food meter's back up. So yeah, it wants $300. So we would have got paid $200 for that. I'm gonna go home and sleep. Uh, Brief trip early June to Hawaii. Nice. Sounds nice. But late June, sure, a trip to Japan. Nice. I am not going anywhere for any perceivable time. So I will live vicariously through you in that aspect. Dun, dun. All right, we'll sleep. Midnight will come. It'll tell us how much money we made. We didn't make any. We got paid. Maybe we got paid and I don't remember seeing it. We should have got paid from Elgato. Alright, let's work another day. This is Thursday. We're off on Fridays, so wait for that green light. There we go. I try to follow the traffic alerts of the game, but sometimes it's really difficult. Oh, let's cancel this. We need to eat. I forgot to. We'll grab a basket. Buy our food real quick. Eat it. And then we'll start working. And we'll skip. There you go. Oh, yeah, $200. There we go. Alright. Now he wants to go to the bank.
You're a chip off the old block, just like your dad. I think he was probably just about your age when he started his first business. Look, if you need a loan to start something, I got a friend over at Jensen Capital. His name is Larry.
Go see Larry.
Ask for. And be sure to say hi from me, your Uncle Fred, okay?
We'll tell Larry he said hi. So we'll go sit down. New investment? No, we don't want that. We want a new loan. And we apparently want 15,000. So daily payment, daily interest $9, daily payment of 62 altogether. Nope. Sorry, the interest is that. Daily payment is that. Total is $71 a day. That does keep track of it in your conversations too. If you go back, it keeps track of how much you either asked for or conversations you've had. All right, so now we want to find a rental business of at least 75 meters squared. So we'll go back to Google, our Google Maps. We'll select the retail tab, and we will look at these ones that are green here that popped up. Now, I like to try and find one with a decent foot flow from where you live, which is close. So 19 is your foot traffic. 15 is your capacity in the store at the time. So 19 and 15, 23, that's better. 30 and 15 is pretty sweet. What around the corner by the bank? Okay, so that's a bigger one. That one's pretty good, 48 and 30, but it's a little too big for what we need. So let's jump back to, where did it go? 30? 30 and 15. That's fine. So let's grab this one. We'll rent the building. Start a new business. It has to be a gift shop because that's what the tutorial says. We'll call it last minute gifts. Okay. This shows us our traffic index, our marketing, satisfaction of the customers, your customers over time and the days coming and past. It has your inventory and pricing here, which is fantastic. You can increase or decrease your prices based on your competitors. Scheduling for your staff. Deliveries you can purchase with the uh, New York, the NY distribution. Marketing companies, if you have them going, you can change the logos and stuff. I'll get into that later. Or set the uniforms. I always forget to do the uniforms. So, quit our job. There we go. Done. So now we need to hit.
So you're a gift shop owner now, huh? Yeah,
Oh,
very
yeah.
good.
This is the part where they give us a car.
Now we got some shopping to do. We'll get you some furniture and some really nice products to sell in there. And I also wanted to mention I recently invested in a car dealership and we found kind of an old wreck of a car in the workshop in the back, but it still runs. It's not much, but it's yours if you want it. The key's in the glove compartment.
That's safe to do in New York. Just leave the key in the glove box and just hope for the best. So we'll go get Uncle Fred's car, and then we'll go through this list of stuff over here. We'll risk it. Go, go, go! Yeah, yeah, I heard you honk. You think you would have parked the car closer to where your apartment was, but no. No, Uncle Fred wants you to really, really work it. This shop here is with a car, one of the cheap car dealerships, and then there's the truck dealership next to it.
Ah, you found the car. Good. Now, don't get any parking tickets. As I said earlier, it's time to pick up some stuff for your new store. You can use your new car, or continue running around with the hand trucks. It's up to you.
Yeah, we don't want to continue running around with the hand truck. I will when I was broke. That was fine, but we have a car now. Okay. I don't see the... I'm still trying to figure out where the keys are for the turn signals. But... Alright, so we're going to park right here. This is terrible parallel parking, I know. Swing it around. There we go. That's better. You'll get either legal free or illegal parking, depending on where you parked. Pick up a hand truck. Alright, so we need to buy a few things here. There's our rounded shelf. Let's go buy that. That is $1,200. And then we're going to pick up... We're going to get baskets, cash register, cabinet with drawers. What else do I need? Cabinet, cash register, stack of shopping baskets. The rounded shelf, that should be it. Oh, right. We got to pay for it. 2,700. It's fine. Gonna make a big dish of beef chow mein. Ooh, nice. I just made burgers for myself and the family. We didn't go too fancy today. You're gonna take your hand cart and you're gonna take it back to your car, and you're gonna go add item to storage. You could also add the cart if you wanted to take it with you. I mean, you have one at most places you own, so you don't really need to. It's not a bad idea to have it in the car with you for the next time you need it. I'm turning. Alright. So our house is there. Last minute gifts is down around the corner here. But there's no parking on this side. What kind of burgers? We just made cheeseburgers. It was like an Angus beef. They weren't too fancy. I like a nice Swiss mushroom melt most of the time. That's... So when taking it to the trunk, you can go to this, manage the cargo, click the hand truck, and then just load it up with all the baskets you have, and then take it in. And this is our building. So we're going to place the rounded shelf. Let's put it there, I guess. Cabinet with drawers, where we want the cash register to be. Let's put it there. Cash register on top of it. And the shopping baskets can be there. And we'll go put this back in the car.
Oh, very, very nice. Starting to look like a real store now. Next, we have to buy some things for you to sell. And for the time being, you have to go to a wholesale store. But eventually, down the road, you'll do a whole lot better by importing directly from the manufacturer overseas.
Yeah. I don't want to go to Metro Wholesale, so we're going to get our stuff from New York Distro. It's just better pricing. Next to me here is the ICA. That is basically your IKEA. Great selection of a lot of household products in there, along with some stuff for businesses. I typically buy the speakers usually from those guys, so. Okay, if you're not, alright. If you hadn't waited, you could have gone and been just fine. Oh, are you guys closed? Ah. I did not see the time. Okay. We'll come back tomorrow, and the store is open. It's fine, we were going to be off on the Friday anyway. Metro's closed too, so it's not like it's any better. Cars drive with a little bit of chaos in this. You know, watch the damage level on your car because they don't care. Turkey burger. Oh, no, I lost me a turkey burger. I'm not gonna lie. Hang on, is this return? No, the next street over. Very common to use coleslaw. Coleslaw is fine. I don't think I've known some people to do put fries on burgers, but that's just not interest to me. Alright, so our shop is fine. We'll go crash tonight. We'll park behind this red van. Oh, I think it's just a matter of what kind of burger you're having, because like some burgers are perfect with coleslaw. That's close enough. Yeah, good old beef patties, man. Okay, let's wake up. Our shop's still closed, so it's fine. We are on day 5, making our fortune. Alright, let's get back in our car. Oh, ambulance is next door. Alright. Let's go to the distro. Deathblade? Mmm, bacon. Yeah, I mean, what if it's like turkey bacon, though? I do love bacon. Let's skip the red light. Nobody's looking. Shh. To a degree, I will agree with you. There are certain types of bacon I am more fond of. Alright, park the car. We're gonna get the trolley here. I like some beef bacon. I like turkey bacon sometimes. Okay, I need paper bags. I need cheap gifts. Cheap gifts is $815 a box for $250. Thick cut cube bacon. So like pork belly bacon. Pork belly is nice. Cheap gifts, paper bags. Oh, that's all I need. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, pork belly is nice on a lot of things. You toss it with like a bit of a gochujang sauce. Oh, you get like a Korean barbecue sauce on there. So good. Alright, we're just gonna drive through the wholesalers now. With our Honda. You can click on the cash register while you're in your car. It's like a drive-through. Works really nice. And then we'll go back to our store. Dun, dun. one more street and then up. We'll cut in front of this van. Oh, he's turning anyway. Fine. Get out of here. New Yorkers. Let's sear and allow. Oh, yeah. Oh. One of the people that doesn't realize, doesn't call it blood. I agree. We're gonna park on the wrong side of the road this time. Oh, we're too far out of the line, that's all. There we go. Managed storage. There's still the handcart? I do. There we go. Nope. I want to go here. Go in our shop. There we go. While you have it on the cart, you can just click on the register, and it'll stock that first stuff for you like that. Let's go put that back.
Great work, kiddo. Now it's time to open up and start handling some cash, making some money.
Yeah.
Crossing my fingers.
Let's turn this open, and then we'll go to work. Start working. And you can see people come into our store. And then you can see what they think too. It's basically Sims. That guy has our sweater there, our shirt. He's got some pink Crocs on though, looks like. And now off he goes. People will come in, you can see them complain about the price of stuff, or they'll complain about the employees in the uniforms. They'll complain about the interior design. We forgot to eat. We should be able to make it 4 hours okay, though. There we go. So then there. That leaves the store dirty. We don't have a cleaning machine, though. We'll have to fix that. So we'll run back to our house. Because we are tired and need to eat. We'll leave our car back there. It's fine. What? Yeah, you're right. It's not blood. I agree. I do like eating some blood. The blood crepes? I don't think I've ever had blood crepes. No, exercise won't do me good. Don't lie. I don't like your lies. I don't think I want to sleep that long. No, let's see if I can get... So we made friends with the Penderson and Sons, so I should be able to call them. Then I can set up a delivery to Last Minute Gifts. I can set the delivery time for Saturday morning at 10 a.m. And then from here, you can then pick what items you want sent there. So if I want cleaning station, which I need, what else can I get? You get another rounded shelf. We need a storage shelf for the back. I don't need a trash bin. Let's get a panel product there. And that fits the $2,000 minimum. And then from there, you just click order. It gives you a list of all that's being delivered the next day. And there you go. It'll be sent there first thing in the morning. Blood sausage is okay, I agree. The few dishes that I grew up eating that had blood, primarily in soups, I can honestly say I did not have those things. Alright, that is late enough. Let's go to sleep. We'll just sleep for an extended amount of time. Pigs or duck. I didn't eat a whole lot of pigs or duck growing up, with the exception of bacon. Or pork chops. That's about it. So there we go. Our store made is $332, which is more than we were being paid at our other place. Oh, we forgot to eat. Oh, and there's our first rival that hates us. This is Ingrid, and she does not like us entering her territory. She's very cranky. Ingrid, at the point where you open enough businesses, will then start dropping the price of her business items to try and outsell you. Not a lot you can do about it. We're going to wait for our cleaning thing to come in, so we're just going to work. That came in there. Let's set it up real quick. You know, we'll be okay actually if I just keep working. We'll worry about that after. So there's our 2 days of work. We still have 120, so we sold 80 so far. Product panel. This, I think we're going to sell umbrellas. And a storage shelf in the back. We'll put right there. This way we can have deliveries ship what we need. And let's turn this around. That's the cleaning station. That'll give us a nice little Swiffer. And we can start cleaning the floor. Do, do, do. People are just so dirty when they come into your store. There we go. And you can just discard it, and you can pick up another one back at the thing if you want. So we don't have any more supplies to restock that. I don't have any product panel. So what we can do is, now that I have this shelf, is we can call our friends at Distro, and I can set up a contract for last minute gifts for a delivery fee of $400. We have a deal. From there, we can open up our business. So it is Saturday. Let's set the delivery for Sunday. And from there, we will go gifts. We'll do a box of cheap gifts. We'll put the expensive ones in there later so that I don't forget about them. Umbrella, we want a box of that. So that'd be $2,000. Comes out tomorrow. It delivers at midnight, so we don't have to worry about that. It'll be there before the store opens the next day anyway. So that's already set up. We can close that off. Do 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 do. I saw on their shirt today, which is funny because it's essentially a catchphrase of mine, along with other things that I don't think make sense. That's fair. I say a lot of things similar too. Okay, so we have that set up. We technically have run it for a couple days. We need to eat. What else do I need to do? Nothing right now, really. What we could do real quick is get our car and go to Ica and pick up something cheap to do for fun, like hand weights or something like that. Do Ica. This one. Okay, I still gotta figure out. Does it show me in the options maybe? Controls. Somewhere is my turn signals. I know it. Right blinker? Oh, it's up there. Well, can I have it? Z is used as undo. That's an interior design though. What about while driving? AD is steering. Yeah, I know. See, that's on the other side of the thing, so that doesn't help me. Can I make it? No, I can't. Input you tried is already in use. Yeah, but not for what I want it to be. What about 1 and 2? 1 and 2 is used for, that's interior design. Can I set that for the car though? Okay, that's fine. That works. The last minute gifts is in my way. I can't see it. Ah, there it is, the blinker. That's amazing. I'm super excited for that. All right, park here at Ica. You can go in for hot dogs if you want. They close in 3 hours. Let's grab a shopping cart and into Ica. All right, so I need a speaker for the shop, not the house. What does a TV cost? 300. Let's get a TV. And a couch to watch it on. Let's see if he fixed that. The developer, after I posted about it, said they'd found the problem with the modular sofa. So I want to see if that actually works now, because I've had a bigger couch like one of these ones, the pre-ben, and that was working with it, but the modular wasn't detecting the couch, so that when you watch TV, you'd stand in front of the TV instead, and I didn't like that. I thought maybe it was just like a distance from the TV problem, but it wasn't. It was apparently the directional issue with the modular couch itself. So we have a bed over here. I want to pick up one of the kettlebells. Let's just get the 2 kilogram one. It's cheap. I just want to have a couple different options right now for entertainment. All right, we'll pay for this. I'll go put it in our car. Yeah, we can't. Can I get around that? No, let's move this. There. We'll park the... It's fine. No one's going to notice it. We're okay. I'd like to point out that I didn't leave it in the handicap spot, though. Yes, we did hit that guy. You can't hit the people, though. It's fine. It's not like in Contractville. Okay, let's stop up here by last minute gifts. Figures that they have more parking up here. New York, I can drive on the sidewalk if I want. It's fine. I imagine that's fine with New York. I want the speaker. People will always complain if your store doesn't have music. Alright, let's turn that down though, and we'll change it to rock instead. That's better. Okay. And then the rest of the stuff is for our house, so let's try and get a better parking spot. Perfect. Well, right up here. See, that was much better. That was good. Just couldn't get into the trunk, I don't think. Hand truck. There we go. All right. Modular sofa. Let's put that here. TV. I think that's where I want it. Yeah. Kettlebell, we'll just put this in the corner there. There you go. It is late. Let's go to sleep. We made, hey, look at that, almost $800. Our shipment arrived. Let's grab some fresh food.
Well, look at you hustling around and stacking cash already. I tell you, your dad would have been so proud. I think it's time for your first hire. And don't forget to take that course at the Business Administration School so you know what you're doing, all right?
Okay. So now we have to attend school so that we can have employees. I'm going to stop real quick at our store. Nope. That's fine. Park there. Alright. So we'll set this one as umbrellas. There we go. So the umbrellas are loaded in. Now people can buy umbrellas. This is loaded back up with cheap gifts. We really just need someone to work in here. But if we go to our Bizman, our schedule, we are closed on Sundays right now, which is fine. It gives me time to... I bet you the school's closed on Sundays too. Where are you? There. Oh no, school is open on Sundays. That's okay. That works out for us. The first day is only a 12-hour course, so... Oh, cheap views. You found me again. What is your name? Classic Advert... Oh, wow. That's even a good name. Classic Advertising. Advertiser Drags. Drax? Oh, we hit that guy. We totally hit that guy. Go away. It's fine. I was probably looking at the school and I didn't see the truck stopped. Okay, so in here, we can go in. I don't think I can talk to the... No, I can't. So we want basic management course. It is a 10-hour course. Let's just knock out the whole thing. We'll be finished just before 7. That way we can start hiring people. Everything is on par. So that we're done that. The next course is a 2-day kind of course, really. So it gets a little more time consuming. We'll worry about that one later. Oh, I don't think I can make this recruitment one, though. We'll follow this red sports car up here. Run across the street real quick. Ah, no, they closed. Alright. They open again at 8. Okay, so we're going to have to be late for our own store tomorrow. But then we're on our way to not having to work ever again. Alright, we need to... It's on the right. Put our blinker on. Okay. I'm turning. Watch it. There you go. Alright, so we'll worry about the recruitment in the morning. Did I have their number? Can I just call them instead? No, we didn't make it to them. Okay. Let's eat something real quick. Otherwise, we'll have a problem sleeping, I think. Now, we're just going to be late for opening our store. We'll knock off the first couple hours, and then we'll go after that. So let's go to Bizman. Last minute gifts, scheduling. Let's knock off those ones for the Monday, and that way it won't be like people are in your shop. All right, so we'll go to the recruitment place and yes, asked, do you always have the best bot messages? Kevin from Prize Department Japan. Ooh, Prize Department Japan. Is that the symbol for yen? It looks like it. I'm not too good with other cultures' symbols for money. All right, let me in. No, not yet. All right, it is okay. I thought so. Gotta wait 12 minutes to get in. All right, so then we're gonna go talk to the people here. They'll ask what we're looking for. We can select what business we want to hire for, and from there select the skill. In this case, I want customer service. I don't want part-time people. I want full, and I would like 2 full-time staff. I want it as fast as possible, so we're gonna go with 1 day, and it's gonna cost me $1,000. If you wanted to go over a certain amount of time, you could drop it down to like 10 days, and then $100 you pay. But I want it right now. The chef named Jeff shall win the. Oh my God, that's a lot of money. It's a tragedy. All right, so we're gonna set that recruitment. Uh, we don't have to come back next time because I can just bother them through a phone call, and they'll set that up next time for us. We can get rid of that one too. So now we're just gonna go back to our job, and we're gonna have to work another day. Perhaps I'm just a bot. You could be. I mean, AI has been doing some amazing things lately. Still moderately terrifying too, but oh, I see you coming. I saw you. I was gonna cheat. It's fine. You've gone rogue. You're not quite what I picture as a rogue bot, to be honest. Ooh, that's a Porsche. There is a giant boat by the harbor in this game that you can buy. And I hope to one day be able to afford it. I'm not sure what I would do with it, but I guess you can just live on it. It's just a massive boat. It looks amazing. Alright. So then, based on the time we set up the job search for, we should possibly start work the next day, but we will definitely have people working here by the end of day tomorrow. Scary thing in today's world, a text-based social forum. No, that's fair. I mean, bots are doing some amazing things lately. Alright, so these have 169, and that's fine. We don't need to stock those up yet. Alright. We need food. We'll take our little Hansa mimic. You can see that the developer went all out on their names. All right, we'll eat. Okay, we need to go grocery shopping. Let's see if this works now. Let's watch TV for 2 hours. It looks like I still stand up. All right, let's work out for an hour. There you go. Lift that kettlebell. Perfect. There's your exercise. That's what I'm going to do for exercise. That's as far as we're going to get. We're going to skip that for an hour. And then we're going to go to bed early. There's a summary, $800. That's between the sales of the gifts and the umbrellas. So we like that. All right. Let's get one of the last things out of our fridge. We're going to have to go grocery shopping after work. I'm not going to take the car because we live just next to, almost, really. Eventually we get to the point where we have an HQ, an office building, and we'll have different pencil pushers that doing certain jobs for us, like logistics and overseas purchasing and whatnot. And that is going to increase a lot of availability for our own time. So I will make sure that the time schedule I put back. There we go. We'll start back at 8 a.m. every Monday, off on Sundays. All right. Let's start working. Yeah, I'm just going to work the whole day, and then we'll start the new employees off tomorrow. So here's our message from Anderson. Maybe I'll get some raviola carbonara. Ooh, I do like carbonara. There, they've completed our campaign. So then we can go to the My Employees. The candidates are here. Both are full time. This one has a better customer service. So Graduate hasn't been good to me. I'm not busy enough. Uh, you could come and take off some of my stuff. That way I can be less busy. Although the golf course is being pretty good lately, I am much less busy than I usually am. Okay, so Diana doesn't want to have cleaning shifts. Nice to have, but not kill joy on their bet or their job, so that's fine. Catherine just wants full time. So let's hire them both. And then we'll go into the Bizman and we'll bring up the scheduling. And right here we can put in. We can also extend the hours since we're going to hire 2 people. So let's put Diana as an 8-hour, and then Catherine right behind her. And then from there, wait, who doesn't want to clean? Okay, Diana doesn't want to clean. So Catherine, can I work this? Diana can work an extra hour. And then Catherine can clean each day here like that. Let's do that. And we'll paste that schedule across the board. Oh, okay, they get too angry about that. Okay, so we'll have to go back and be the cleaner for now. Alright, well, we'll hire a cleaner. We'll just need a part-time person. No, I don't want that. There we go. Alright, that's fine. So now I have people working. Would actually still be applying right now because Catherine will be on the night shift. So there they are.
Look at who's the boss. You did a good job on that hire, kid. I know having an employee takes a big cut out of what you're taking in, but it also gives you extra time. Time to start cleaning up these floors. Oh man, they're a bit nasty.
Yeah, now you're complaining. I already bought the mop, Uncle Fred. And now you're calling me again?
Floors are looking good. Make sure you keep them clean. You don't want the customers walking around in a dirty store, okay? All right, now,
Come on.
back to business. Maybe it's time to start looking for other opportunities. By any
There we go.
chance, have you noticed that people, your customers, are looking for something to drink? How about stocking a fridge or something like that with cans of soda? You can make some
So
extra money.
Uncle Fred wants us in this case to get a pop machine. Floors are ugly. Let's go to interior design, floors. Let's just do a basic. What's that gonna cost me? 1,000? It's not bad. Let's do that. Walls. Let's keep it real cheap. There we go. A little powder blue. That's gonna cost me 1,800. It's not bad. My time consists of eating, work, and sleep now. That's mostly what I do. That's not bad. A fair amount of eating. I'm going to become American sized. I do need to gain weight. Uncle Fred doesn't look like someone you trust. No, you really shouldn't. Uncle Fred's a bit of a swindler. Okay, so we're going to run over to Square Appliances for this. Oh, sorry, Frogger. Sorry. There we go. Uh, we're going to get this real quick because we just need the one thing. He wants us to get the small one. What's the big one cost? 2,000? No. We'll just get the small one. There we go. And then we'll run back. Now it wants us to go to Metro Wholesale so that we can purchase the products that you're going to put in it. Let's put this right next to the thing here. I don't think I can make it in time. Can I? What time do they close? 2 hours. Ooh. Wait, you wanted me to go Metro anyway. Metro also closes in 2 hours. Alright, where did I put my car? Must have left it in front of the house. Okay. Yeah. If I don't make it in time, we can set up a delivery of the soda instead. But let's see if I can make this. An hour and a half. Okay, we dinged their car a little bit. But, like, I am in a bit of a hurry. There we go. That's legal parking. It says so. Wait, this isn't where I want to be. That's not the right shop. Okay, there we go. Metro's the smaller one. Alright. This is the one that he wants you to go to start off, and I don't like it. Things are a little more expensive. Clothing, soda cans. 32 for 120. Hi, Bella. Let's get a couple sodas. I don't need paper bags. You sell umbrellas here? No. 50 pieces? I wonder if I could put this in my house. Oh, I can't. I'm full already. Alright, never mind. We'll continue shopping for food the regular way. Alright. We put our car... There it is. That's okay. No, get in the car. It just... Perfect. That car's gone in front. Nice. Alright, off we go. Dun, dun. I would just drive up. Dun, dun. And we'll take out these soda cans, and that way we can put them in our business. Nope, I don't want to change that right now. There we go. And we'll put the rest in the back.
Way to go! But this isn't just enough to make them happy. As you can hear, they think your walls and floors are ugly. You know what? I kind of agree.
But I've already fixed that, so you're a little behind, Uncle Fred. You're going to call me back in a second. There you go.
Good friend yesterday. Name is Gary. He owns a drive-in wholesale store down in the industrial area. They sell stuff in big chunks, but a lot cheaper. You should bring a car. It's too far to walk.
It's not too far to walk. He's a liar. I've walked there plenty of times. Especially when I was homeless. There we go. All right. Let's go see. We're not gonna be able to because it's dark. All right. We're also hungry. Oh man, we didn't get food. Okay, there's one right here. Nice. I like it when there's a grocery store right across the street from our house. For those days where I forget. There we go. You get the ones sometimes that you can buy early in the morning where the grocery stores open at like 6 a.m. Uncle Fred probably does work for some sort of mafia. I don't disagree with you. So there we go. We made $2,200 that day. There we go. We're bankrolling it now. Let's get one more piece of food. Wonder how much that fridge holds, actually. Alright, we can cross that royal, mark it off. I don't need to see that. We're going to go to the distribution company and set up contracts with them. You watch how fast you're coming down that road, buddy. I live on 3rd Street. Don't come at me like that. Look at those turn signals. Look at them! Look how awesome that is. Their brakes always work so much better than mine. Alright, so we got one business in New York. You're not a true New Yorker? Because I'm using turn signals, or my brakes, or I'm not cutting people off. There's a long list, I think, of reasons why I'm not a real New Yorker. Like, that guy's not even using his turn signal. You guys saw it. Get out of the way, I'm from New York. Where's my horn button? I have a horn, I know I do. Hang on. I know that there's a horn button. I'm pretty sure there's a horn button. Developer, I want a horn. I thought I had one. Okay, look, we've talked about you and a kazoo, okay? No, no size. I heard you.
I just hate the zoots for no reason.
I hate kazoos for the sound that they make. You only want a kazoo to be annoying.
All right, back to your customers. You're always complaining customers, right? Look, don't worry. Eventually, they'll be happy, and so will your bank account. But right now, we do have two problems: the customer service
Clothing.
for your employees,
Clothing.
and their lack of a uniform.
What are you complaining about? The lack of kazoo again? Oh, alright. That's fine. Complain about that all you want. Let's get some flour cheap, too. What else can I sell in our store? Donuts, croissants, cupcakes, soda. No, we'll stop there. We'll just get some flowers and I'll add it to what we're selling. Kazoos are great. Don't listen to them. No, don't encourage my daughter. Look at that. No one's encouraging you. Shut up.
Being encouraged.
She also wants one of those omatema automatones. Whatever they are. Yeah. You know what? Ass probably knows what they are because they're moving to Japan, so. She wants one of those automaton things. It looks like an earbud.
It was like a little music note with a
Yeah,
face.
yeah, it's a music synthesizer. She wants one.
It would be so funny to just pull one out of my pocket. They have little mini ones.
Why
They
would
have little tiny ones. Some
why
of them
would
look like Kirby. I could just pull a Kirby automaton out of my pocket and start playing it.
I did see
I could add sound effects. Just at any random point in time.
no one wants you adding sound effects to their general life.
I don't know.
Nope,
Emily would
nope.
think it would be pretty funny.
Emily is a bad person to judge life things on.
Telling Emily.
That's fine. I'm not afraid of Emily. It's okay.
They both look like axolotls.
It doesn't.
An axolotl.
We're not.
I'm gonna go look it up on Amazon. Let's see how much they cost.
They cost money, and don't get one. No, you couldn't. Wait, did we pay for this? Okay. Oh, you saw Ass say that? Did they have ones that look like axolotls, or did you just know that on your own? Uh, Thanks a lot, Ass. Big help. Yeah, you can have an axolotl automaton, or we can go camping for your birthday. That's not a hard choice. We're going camping. God damn it. I want to go back to this one. She will make a soundtrack for the Bella Show. No, she won't. She doesn't need to make a soundtrack for anything. You're not getting a Hello Kitty anything. A what? Like teeth? That's disturbing.
I found one of those little drums that people put in the rain.
I don't remember what those drums are called. Yeah, I know the drums you're talking about, yeah.
Steel drum.
Wait a minute, didn't I buy this?
Keep shopping for kazoos. Thank you, Amazon. That's exactly what I wanted. But like, there's a 36 pieces one for $36.
Where did I put my car? There it is. There's what?
There's a 36 pack
Why would you need 36 of them?
in case it gets stolen from me.
Okay. You know who's gonna steal it? Me.
Yeah, so I got 36.
No. That's not why at all. You don't need to get...
We get two 36 packs.
No.
Then I have like 72.
Some people want to watch the world burn. Yes. Are you one of those people asked? Because you're not helping. Some of those people also like beef chow mein. You are definitely one of those people because you were talking about that earlier. Alright, so we're going to park our vehicle.
Do you know they have chicken ramen pants and hoodies on Amazon too?
Why would anyone want to wear pants and a hoodie that look like chicken ramen? Am I not understanding? Are you meaning something else?
No.
Oh. That's not even what I thought it was. It's worse.
It's better. They have a matching hoodie and t-shirt, I'm pretty sure.
I hate all of that.
They also have beef flavored if you don't like the chicken.
Why would this... It doesn't change that you're still wearing an image of a ramen. I hate this whole discussion. Child. You make your father's brain hurt.
Oh, I haven't looked up a single university.
Yeah. Go back to universities. Look up those. Alright. Needs to be cleaned. That's fine. We need to call the recruitment agency. Last minute gifts. I want a cleaning service. I just want one person part-time. New campaign. Let's also hire another customer service full time. And that way we can start sending one to training and upgrade their skills. Carnegie Mellon? I don't know what that is. Actually, no. Oh, we need to set the... I need more employees to do that first. No, we're still watching TV from up there. Okay. There we go. We made another 2,000. No, almost 3,000. Not bad. Let's go into economy view. Let's increase our daily payment. Let's make it 300. We'll try and pay that loan back faster. Okay, let's eat. And let's get our day underway. We need to train our employees. Oh, we need to set their uniforms too. It's under settings, customer service, configure uniforms. So let's create a new one. Last minute gift clerk. I feel like whatever I select should change automatically for the men and women, but it doesn't, so let's do this. In theory, that would be a logo for our shop, maybe. Let's go green. Set the women's shirts the same. Pants can be slacks, black. Shoes. Dress shoes? No. No, just black shoes is fine. Perfect. Hats. I don't need to worry about hats. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, save. We exit this, and then we can click the default for that. Now, if we go... Nope, that's the house. Now, if you go into the stores that you own, they shall be wearing those outfits. Avoid pen and pit. Goes... No, she's up here. She's not going to the States for school. She's gonna go somewhere like in Toronto or like here in our city. What? In the States you don't have to read? You can just go to school? Silly schools in the States. Alright, we need to clean that floor right here. There we go. It's true. Alright, so let's see. I have umbrellas, pop, gifts. We're low on cheap flowers. Do I have more here? Nope, right here. I'm clicking here. Soda, I've got umbrellas. Okay, so... Oh, there we go, contracts. Dun -dun, employees. Cleaning. We'll hire you. We'll go to scheduling. We'll put Anita in where? In the middle of the day, Anita? Or at the end? You only really want part-time. I think if we just put you in for 4 hours a day, that's fine. That gives you what, 24 hours a week? That's fine. And then she can come in, clean at the end of the day. I never read anything in undergrad or grad school. There, see, you're fine, Millie.
What?
They're saying don't go to the States. You're fine. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, so I need to set up a delivery for this business for the morning. So we're going to Thursday. We're gonna go to Friday. Um, what else do I have? I have pop. No, it's soda. Umbrellas. I've got one box. One box. Flowers. Box of flowers. Okay, and that'll all show up. I don't have to worry about that. They'll automatically set it up. Set uniform, reassign. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for that second employee, though. Third employee, technically, I guess. Okay. Fun afternoon of watching TV. Waiting for that call for our other new employee. Nope. Alright. Watch TV again. There it is. Alright. New employee candidates. Full-time. Last minute. We'll hire them. Alright, so who needs more customer service? Looks like Catherine does. So let's unassign Catherine. We'll train her customer service skills. We'll assign you to last minute. You already are. Perfect. So then in that case, we'll go back to Bizman, and then we'll drop Lawrence in to all the same schedules. Copy, paste. Nice. When I was choosing an English name, I almost accidentally picked Catherine. Ah, I never understood the point of choosing like an English style name. Why not just keep the actual name? Like I used to work with guys who did that. The guy, gentleman was a cook at a restaurant I worked with. His name was Yoshi, but he went by Paul. It didn't make sense to me. Yoshi sounded interesting because these people can't pronounce my birth name. That's fair. All right, that's fair. But I mean, like, I think if you spend enough time learning it, I think you'd be able to pronounce it. Now, I am also terrible with that kind of thing sometimes, but I have employees mostly from India right now, and I have still worked at being able to pronounce the name properly, and I think that's only fair to them. Dun, dun. I don't know. It just seems polite in my way. Yeah. We're gonna sleep until only sleep till 8. Shipment came in. Profit came in. Yes. All right. So we need to wait until that employee is done. Guess we can watch TV then. And we'll work out. I don't really want to go anywhere today. I'll wait until we can cross this one off my list. There we go. Finish your customer training. That should... Oh, 50. Ugh. Alright. Man, that sucks. Okay, so let's Let's assign Catherine then back to last minute. And take Diana off. And then we'll put... yeah. We'll put Catherine and Lawrence on shift. Until she's back. That way we're still covering all the business. Lou is much easier to pronounce than that. Okay, you're exaggerating. That is not how your name is spelled. 100%. I call bullshit. Bella also calls bullshit. Tell her, Bella. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them that's bullshit. Tell them. Right there. Right there. Tell them. Did you tell them? Okay. Good girl. Lie down. Here, I'll give you a treat. Bella doesn't believe you. Ah, treats. Bella, treats have been redeemed. Okay, that's it though. That's all you get. Diana is not currently signed to any business. Well, that's because we're going to send Diana to school. Which I probably should have remembered before. Okay. We're going to go sleep. Hey, look at that. We made 3,300. Nice. There we go. We're at 15,000 now. Uh-oh. They're out of flowers. Alright. We're gonna have to... She doesn't believe you now just because you gave her treats. That's not how that works. Yes, Bella is probably a little shallow, but... You can't just pay her off. Bribe, yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you're trying to do. We're gonna go to the distro. Wait, are they closed on Sundays? Opening in an hour. No, they're fine. I like businesses that are open on... Oh, it's Saturday anyway. Alright. My blinker's on. I'm turning eventually. Yeah, Bella falls for a lot of things, but I like to think that she's not going to buy that. She's just chewing her stick now anyway. She's happy. Nope, I'm going. He goes, I go. That's the rules. I forgot we had a car radio on. Oh, we totally hit that guy. Alright, so I want flowers. Burgers. Hair care, flowers. Flowers cheap. In the car. There you go. Flowers cheap. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we are making enough money that we could switch our vehicle out and have a cargo van instead. But I think we're going to wait to buy the van until I get to the point where I can have a warehouse and then ship stuff to the warehouse. That's a better option as far as I know. Time for bed. You should return some other day. I will be back tomorrow and we'll be playing more. But I appreciate you asked. Get some rest and I will catch you next time. Also, don't encourage my daughter anymore. No, she says no thank you. She doesn't want to be encouraged anymore.
I say encourage.
No one can hear you. It's fine.
God up.
No, don't get up. It's fine. They're already gone. Manage storage. No, I don't want to destroy the item. Empty the card out. There we go. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. All right. Where's my flower display? This one? Yes. All right. Let's get some cheap gifts. Umbrellas. You right, Bella? You being itchy? Waterloo is too far. You cannot go to Waterloo. Hours away. You have to stay somewhere near here where I can see you. Alright, there we restocked the shelves. Yeah. Yeah, how would I get to see you on my days off? Where would you live? In Waterloo? I don't like that.
I'm just gonna put it down as my third option, but I'm not gonna put it in my presentation. I just want to get all this stuff so I get the part.
I don't want to go to any of these places, but that way it's done and my grades are okay. Finish your customer service. Perfect. There we go. We can reassign them now. Employees, Diana. Let's put you back on the schedule. Diana. Let's take Lawrence off then, because now he sucks. Lawrence, you can go and get trained. And then let's put the schedule back. Catherine and Diana. No cleaning shifts, that's fine. We don't need you to clean anymore. We have a person for that. There we go.
There you go, kiddo. Continue listening to your customers and keep improving. Keep improving. And by the way, you know you don't build an entire empire with just a gift shop, right?
We could.
I think you should consider opening a new business. That said, you don't want to go rushing into something willy-nilly. You gotta know what
You don't. When you're considering your second business, you want to try and look at what the market's looking like and see what is useful. So you would go to market demands, and then in here, so it looks like flower shop or like a food if you want to do burgers and fries. Flower expenses, there's 0 businesses. You could do a phone shop, smell phones and smartwatches maybe. The import index, I don't understand fully with that, but hype. Citizens are showing a strong demand for the burger. Ingrid just opened a 4-star. Just opened 4-star gift shop. Okay, so it's best if we probably open a restaurant then. That sounds like a tomorrow job. Let's do this. Oh, it's too late to call them. All right. 3,600 in profit. All right. So let's look for a business that's close by also that has the same sort of foot traffic. That one's still not bad, 19. That one's even better, 23. That one's still a 48. That'd be a good restaurant to have. It's a much bigger size. Hmm. Let's not do the big one yet. Let's open the smaller one here. Oh, right. We need to go to school again first. Oh, we need to eat. Reach 10,000 weekly income. Nice. All right, we're gonna go to school. We'll have to spend a couple days doing that now. Sunday, so we're not gonna make any money today because our shop is closed. We'll park right here. It helps that we're not trying to fit the same with work. So we're going to take the fundamentals of business. We need 24 hours. We're going to take as much of it as we can today. We might need almost a third day now. Alright, we'll come back tomorrow at 6 a.m. We'll try and see if we can squeeze in the rest of it. We might need the start of a third day. We need to also schedule Lawrence back in there too. What are you doing, Bella? Are you shaking duck?
Either duck or parrot. She's got both.
What are you shaking? She took your duck. Alright. Oh, we need to schedule. We could open for more time. See. Oh, we didn't assign him back. That's why. Lawrence. Last minute. See, Lawrence also wants full time though, so let's. We can do this. Let's cross this off. We'll put Diana. If everybody works 6-hour days, maybe we could squeeze this in. We'll add a couple hours in the daytime. Move Lawrence over. Put Catherine in there. Anita can still clean. Then everybody's getting 42 hours a week. Anita's still under, and she gets 28. And then we're open 7 days a week. I like that. Let's do that. That means more money. Which means the store just opened up for like an hour. So we'll see a very small amount of income. Let's wake up at 5:30. Yeah, not enough to profit from anything. Alright, let's try and get this next business up and going as fast as possible. Sorry, Boo. I don't think I know anyone that's been into any really good art classes or in art schools, so I could ask around though, if see if anybody knows anyone.
2 years.
I know. That makes sense. Okay, so we can get the whole 13. Will be finished at 8 p.m. She says no. Wait, did we not? Oh, we ran out of energy. So we have like an hour left that we're gonna miss.
Maybe you're sleeping then. Sleep work.
Bella's life is very hectic.
Sure.
She's gone from standing in one spot to sitting in another. She does not want that rope. We're out of gifts. Okay, so we'll place an order. Most of the time, she doesn't care if you put stuff on her head. That's fine. Bella, you look silly. Fix it. Businesses. So we'll go to last minute. We'll go to deliveries. We will select it for Tuesday. Let's cross this off. This. We need. What did I need? Cheap gifts. Bisman. Deliveries. I need a box of cheap gifts. Let's get 2. Get a box of umbrellas. 4 boxes of soda cans. A box of cheap flowers. And all that will come in while we're sleeping, which is where I'm going right now. We're going to wake up at 6 a.m. There's our money. Shipment was delivered, so it'll already be set up. We ate, and we're going to get back in our car. And we'll stop by the gift shop on the way out, just to check on it. I would like to see police cars in this game. I think that'd be interesting to see. You need paper bags. All of this is all stocked up again. Your shelves are all full in here. Nice. Okay. So that's all done. We're just going to go finish this course. For some reason, I'm better at parallel parking than I am just driving into this spot. As I almost crashed. I think I did. Okay, I hit a couple times there. Alright. It's fine. We'll get the car fixed shortly. Alright, so we missed 48 minutes of the class. That was it. Alright, time for Uncle to call us again. We never need to come back to the school again.
Now, in business, we always research a market before we go into it, okay? Finally, before you start your next business, make sure you find a building with a high traffic index. Serving high-demand products, combined with an address seeing a lot of foot traffic, means high...
It wasn't at least 30, I don't think. I think it was only 23. Oh no, it was 30. We're okay. Wait, no, that's the... Yeah, it was only 23. Let's terminate that. We lost money on that, but that's fine. What about this one? 50. It's the same as the other size. This one here, 48, 30. Yeah, 225. With this one. That one's smaller. Capacity is only 15, but it has a much higher foot traffic. Okay, so that one's a possibility. This one is 50 and 30. Ooh, oh, it's a bigger building, that's why. Nope, that's a bigger building also. Alright. This one I want then? 49 and 15. Yeah. Call it grab and go. Okay. So now we need to go to probably Square Appliances then. Because they had the restaurant supplies. Guys, get out of the way. I'm trying to make a U-turn. So rude. Legal parking, but it's going to cost me $7. Alright, fine. Oh, no it's not. Look, it's time. There we go. Okay, let's grab one of these. May have to make a couple trips. Okay, so I need cabinet. I need a cabinet with drawers. I need an industrial grill. We're going to need another cabinet and a cash register.
You can't make me answer these follow-up questions. That won't go on the
Is there anything else?
Did it?
Nice.
3 until tomorrow, third period.
Until a time when you're not free, and then you've got
Yeah.
to do other things. Digital scale, display products. We could get a hot dog grill too, or a fryer machine for 4,000. A salad bar, no. Bakery, that's not. That's more for a breakfast place or a coffee shop.
Wait.
We'll put this in the car. We'll take the dolly anyway. All right. Let's go to our restaurant, and we'll start setting that up. Bella, we're gonna need to get other things shipped to the restaurant, though. Can I do that now? Oh, we haven't been into Ica yet. That sucks. Alright, our restaurant is right here. Hand truck. Here we go. We need to fix our sign too, probably. Okay. Okay, so let's do cabinet. We'll set it up like a fast food restaurant to start. You can cook the burgers here. Cash register will go here. We're gonna need tables and whatnot too. There. Okay. Burgers, yeah. Paper bags, okay. So we need to swing by and get burgers and paper bags. I need to get trash can, cleaning supplies. We'll just go over here. It's a better parking spot over here. We'll just run across the road, it's fine. We'll go into the metro because it's right here. Paper bags. Gifts, soda. Burgers. Alright. Oh, we should talk to the guy while we're here, too. There we go. Hey, Shinzo. How are you? Welcome in. We are just playing some Big Ambitions. Doo -doo. Started a different game rather than my YouTube one just for the fun of it. I do have an addiction, so I have like 3 save files for this going. Add items to storage. We're going to add the cart, and then we're going to enter the vehicle. And then we're going to take our car, and we're going to swing by. Let's go by Penderson's, and we can get the other things we need.
Total produce.
I don't want produce. Not yet, anyway. We do want one of those big trucks right in front of us, though. That would be nice. But we're also not shipping and moving those kind of products yet, so... I'm going to turn around right here. We're not going to hit that fire hydrant, though. Right there. Good enough. Okay, we'll go inside Penderson and Son. And I'm going to grab the things that the other place doesn't have. Over here. We need a cleaning station. I need a trash bin. Oh, we really could use a booth. I think we're going to stick to tables and chairs, though. Oh. Okay, we'll come back. Because I can only carry 4 at a time. But I want to have places for the people to sit down, so we're going to need to worry about that. One, two, three, four. Okay, I can't. We'll come back for more chairs then later. Okay. Wait, where'd our restaurant go? Yeah, it's just up the street. Okay. We'll go and we'll load that stuff in right here. What is that? Is that a Maserati? Fancy. We'll park our Hansa next to it. Make us look real classy. I have 2 hand trucks in here? Damn it. Okay, let's take out burgers. Trash bin. We'll come back for the rest. Okay. Paper bags. Burgers. We'll put the box down here because I don't actually have that shipped yet. Cleaning station. Trash bin can go near the front as they exit the building. There. That's technically all we need. We'll just leave this one here. It's fine. Okay. Let's make contact with our recruitment agency. We'll select grab and go, customer service. I would like 4 part-timers, or 4 full-timers, sorry, by tomorrow. For now, let's take off the temporary closed.
You got 2 businesses now.
Generate a profit of $500 per business. That is not a problem. Okay, so let's go to grab and go, schedule. What time is it right now? 4 p.m. So it's after. All right. We may end up working tomorrow then instead. Let's do this. Let's also call. Where was I? There? Yeah. We'll call Henderson. grab and go. I should be able to get 10 a.m. Add item. What difficulty? I think I picked normal. I just went with the story mode for now. My YouTube one has a harder one going on it, where I made the custom settings a little more difficult. I started with 0 money and I was homeless. I took no loans out to start with until I'd worked a couple days. I guess that was normal. I tried to not allow myself loans in a previous save, and that didn't. I had a struggle, I think, with trying to keep my mood up. I could probably do that better now, I think, by living in the park. Bella, do you want to go somewhere? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I want a bunch of chairs, but I want a pallet shelf or a storage shelf and another table. But yeah, I think I'd be better at it now, keep my mood up. But I found that very difficult to start. So I did allow myself a bit of a loan so I could get going. It's going well so far. I was going to try and just do restaurants only based on me being a sous chef, but I think I'm shooting myself in the foot if I don't do more businesses that are not restaurants, so. Okay, so that stuff's going to get delivered there tomorrow.
Would you like bagging, Your Majesty?
Of course she would. Hi, Potato. Are you driving Millie crazy? By going back and forth? Guys, can I park here? I know, they're being very rude. I don't have anything in the storage? Oh, I do have tables still. Well, we'll drop those off tomorrow. That's fine. Oh, we do need to... Let's go eat. The grocery store was across the street. It was... that one. Okay, there we go. Fresh food. That's not how a queue works. Okay, back across the street. And then we'll make sure that our... There we go. Make sure our mood stays up with the TV. And a quick workout. And the restaurant will open tomorrow, so we're probably going to start that. Let's sleep till 7. Okay. Alright, so I don't really need to worry about the gift shop right now. It's on its way. Oh, I did not see that van. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Shh. I think I went the wrong way. I don't think I went towards my business. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way completely. There are way too many red lights in this game. Very aggravating. I'm working on it. I'm driving there now. I went the wrong way. What was that? There, we'll park here. You watch, there's gonna be a parking spot right in front of the restaurant. Hang on, I'm coming. I work here. There is two. There's a spot right there. Okay, calm down. I was a few minutes late. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Now we can work. Speed that up a little. No music? Oh, I didn't have a speaker. I gotta get another one. Okay, so that's all you're gonna complain about right now is no speaker. That's fine. We can work with that. Our shipment came in. New recruits. Perfect. We can go to my employees. We'll hire you all for the grab and go. Perfect. Let's schedule you guys. Let's start with the Monday. Let's open in the evening. No evenings. Wait, why did I need four then? Where does the evening technically start for this? I don't think I need one of you. Let's do this. Let's do copy, paste, paste, paste. You guys are happy. And then we'll do Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the other two. With Bruce and Marcella, I guess. Nope, that did not. Okay, hang on. I'll fix it, Bruce. Don't worry, we're getting you hours. Bruce, Marcella, copy schedule. I clicked the wrong button, that's why. That's still not good enough, eh? Well, you guys don't care about the time, so let's add a couple hours on the weekend shifts. There we go. That gets them 30 hours a week for now, and them 32. Technically, that's full-time hours. So, should be fine. We need cleaning people, though. There we go. Now we don't have to be here. We are going to need to hire a cleaner. And I'm going to need to have a shelving system put in. Okay, let's add these other tables. Oh, right, we have the storage shelf. I did buy one. Standard table. All right. There we go. There we go. That's better. And then we put the hand cart back out of the way. We need to do uniforms. The grab and go. Okay. Configure. New. Uh, Okay, so they're gonna want the apron model. Let's go with the lovely, lovely yellow here. Pants. You're gonna want slacks also. We would assume that those are fire retardant. You want non-slips. That's as close as you're gonna get to non-slips, I think. You guys are gonna wear hats. Sorry, that's not bad. You can have the bit of red. That's fine. All right, save that. Then they should be wearing this now. If I put this there, customer service grab and go. Perfect. So we're just missing music now at this location. And then we can start adding more stuff there. Let's actually order a burger ourselves. There we go. We'll buy that. Perfect. Now we're not hungry. Can I still call? I should be able to. Start a contract with Grab and Go. Open deal. Let's see, for Thursday, I want currently burgers. We'll just do one box. What about the gift store? Let's see. You need it for Thursday. Did I set up for Thursday? I did. Okay. We better stop by the gift store to see what I need. As soon as I remember, there we go. I remember where I parked. Okay. So we want to stop by the gift store. And then we'll know what I need to order for tomorrow's. Hey, oh, come on, guys. Okay, to be fair, my blinker wasn't on, but... Hang on, I'm turning around. Wait. Okay. Can't park here, it's illegal. Can't park in an intersection. Alright. Ooh, man. You guys need to clean up more. Alright. I need gifts. Wait, was there anything else? No. Gifts. Soda. Uh, Umbrellas. The rest of it looks okay. So I got soda cans. We could take gifts, flowers, and umbrellas at best. Take a box of gifts, flowers. I don't need soda. Cheap flowers. Yeah. Oh, paper bags too. Paper bags. Need to add that to the list. I keep forgetting to do that one. Paper bags. I need one box. Alright. They'll be good for the day now. As soon as that gets delivered. And then 8 o'clock at night, we'll go home and go to sleep. I think I'm parked in the right spot, but no one's gonna bother me, I don't think. So, all right, let's catch a bit of TV. Watch the Leafs game. Just kidding. They lost. They're out. I'm not a big sports fan anyway, but still. Shipments were delivered. We made money. There we go. Next one's down. Buy a desk, chair, and computer. Play video games for at least an hour. So our grab and go was at $400 to start. That doesn't make sense. I do deserve it. You're right, Uncle Fred. We're going to Ica. And then we'll worry about the restaurant. Because I want to get some more money so that we can get some more products getting sold in there. We need to sell soda. We need to sell maybe fries or hot dogs. I don't know about like kebabs, but that's technically off the same thing as the burger grill, so they're not open yet. No, they open in an hour. All right, we'll grab some bench here. There you go. I'm gonna play a fun game of what do you want for dinner tomorrow? All right. Sounds like a fajita night then. I love fajitas. They're my favorite. All right, so we need a speaker. I need music speakers. We need one for the restaurant. I need a desk. Just want a basic desk though. They're not till later in the displays. Like there. Okay, desk. Nope. Okay, grab the desk. The computer's there. Perfect. That covers desk. Oh, I need a chair too. That is the expensive one. We don't want that. Not yet anyway. Multi-purpose. I guess that's the best one. It's cheapest. Okay. We'll have to stop spending until we make a bit of money next. Alright, we'll check out. We'll go put this in our car. And we'll just leave that stuff there. That's fine. No one's gonna penalize me. No one's coming running out to yell at me. What about medical clinics? You should be able to buy a medical clinic maybe. Or like a golf course. Mini golf maybe. I wonder what other businesses they've looked at on if they could run in this game or not. I think some of those would be pretty cool though. I'm parking right here, guys. Right in front of the fire hydrant. Okay. Let's go inside and get the dolly. Oh, let's leave the speaker in the car. That's fine. That's for the restaurant. I don't want it for here. Okay. Starting to think that this would be better off as a kitchen. Put the desk here, maybe? That's fine. Alright. And then we want to play for at least an hour. We're gonna play for 5. Perfect. Uncle's gonna call us again.
I hope you
Buy
haven't
storage
forgotten,
shelves.
huh?
We zipped through
That's
that
what
one
it's all
already.
about. And
Marketing
speaking of which,
campaign.
I assume you're starting to get pretty bored of stocking those shelves in your stores manually, right? Well, you should visit the manager in one of the wholesale stores. I'm sure they can provide deliveries too.
Already doing that. Next.
But let's get
There he
back to
goes.
business again. Because you still have a lot to learn, kiddo. Things are going great. Oh, yeah. But there are a lot of potential customers out there who never heard about your stores. So it's time to start marketing.
Marketing. That is a tomorrow job now because of the time of the day. They'll clean the floors later. Oh, wait. The grab and glow, I don't have... Oh, it's definitely waiting until tomorrow now. It's almost 6,000. Nice. Alright. Businesses. Average daily income. 14. Customers over time. Grab and grow's going pretty good. We need the marketing, so we'll have to go do that next. Grab and go made us 1,400. Last minute gifts made us 28. Expenses, loans is going to take a hit there still. We still have 41 days left. Okay, with the extra, let's add a bit more to it. Lock it down to 25 days. Let's do 600. 21 days to pay that off. Okay, then let's go do marketing. Who's fighting you? Oh, not no-no-grams. I don't know what that is. Oh. It looks like Sudoku or crossword you're playing.
Squares to make pictures.
Oh, okay. You'll just show me later. Alright, so we're going to find the marketing people and we'll set up advertising for both our businesses. I think Potato wants out again.
Oh, she can.
If you do, take her all the way upstairs so that she can go for the bathroom before the end of the night.
Chased her all the way back downstairs. All the way back. She followed me back.
Yeah, take her all the way upstairs. Take her to Dozy so she can go to the bathroom. Put our turn signal on. We don't want to forget that. We are polite. As best we can, anyway. $7 to park here. Whoa, watch it, buddy. I'm walking here. Alright, let's go see one of these people, marketing agents. I would like to advertise grab and go. Let's do a medium campaign, I guess. Let's do last minute. Let's do a small one because it's already doing pretty well. Alright, leave.
Beautiful. Hey, make sure you keep the popularity very high for all your businesses.
It wants more expensive gifts, so let's do that with a delivery. Uh, last minute gifts. Let's switch out expensive. We'll keep another box of umbrellas, flowers. Let's buy a box of soda. I won't need bags, so we'll go to Saturdays for delivery. That is $2,000.
Spend more money on marketing to get the same results you got before, because the market changes every day. And by the way, I'm planning to visit my home, my vacation home in Costa del Sol. But when I get back, this is what I hope to see. that you've increased your daily income. It's time to take your empire to the next level. But we need more money first.
The funny part is that I've already increased the general thing, like he says, the total profit in one day. I've already done that before he leaves for Costa de Sol. So that's really just kind of invalid. So I hope his trip is just a day trip, because I've already done it, Uncle Fred. I don't feel like you actually went to the bathroom at all.
Ran back inside.
Alright.
So, whatever they want, it's something. Smokey has the steak that Bella was chewing on.
Smokey. Not yours. Of course, now Bella wants the stick, probably. Smokey, your stick is upstairs, sir. Okay, gift cheap. We should get another display so we can sell both, actually. We can spell cheap gifts and expensive gifts. Umbrellas. Put that back. There. Can we... No, they're right across the street. We'll just run to them. Aren't they? Close enough. We can go up there. They're 40 meters away. We'll be fine. Oh, they don't have what I want. Not this one. Alright. I don't want to get that hot dog grill yet. It's too expensive. You're talking to yourself. Okay. Is it down this one? Yeah. So we'll swing by and we'll grab another rounded shelf. And we'll add that to our spot. Come on, go. Go.
We offer local business-to-business wholesale products at affordable prices.
On the wrong side of the road. I'm on the wrong side of the intersection. There it is. There's Penderson and Son. Bella, stop fighting with your brother. I think I was low on gas. Well, we need to go and fix our car anyway, so... Rounded shelf. We'll go pay for that. Don't really want to pay another $1,000 for a display, but... in theory, it's going to end up benefiting me in the long run anyway, so... Okay. Oh yeah, gas is at 50%. Okay. Well, now we will find a gas station. What's that under again? Fast food. Gas station vehicle repair. What does the symbol look like again? Oh, there we go. Okay. Really, that's the closest one? That sucks.
Just had to tell Emily that she was allowed to put on music while she baked to keep her focused.
Did she not know that she's allowed to?
Apparently.
That's terrifying.
She was considering looking up firefighter jobs.
Emily should. Oh. That accent's your fault. I started thinking about Emily as a firefighter. Now we definitely did repair our car. That's your fault. That is all your fault.
You should be a better driver and not be that distracted.
Now I gotta wash the car too. That's an option now with point 0.8. They made it so that your car gets dirty. Okay, we'll fill up the gas. $37 to fill my tank. That's just like my car. All right. We want to go back to our gift shop. I totally ran those people over if that had some kind of collision effect. I'm not sure if that made the game better or worse if I was able to actually run over pedestrians or not. You get fines for that, maybe? I don't know. There's a point where the game makes it too realistic, I think, and I think that would take away from some of it. Could be fun, though. Really penalize players for their reckless driving.
Just add cops.
I thought about suggesting that to the developer, to adding police. Or, like, some way to fine the players for bad driving.
Businesses.
Jump into selling drugs and stuff like that, like in Schedule 1. Well, I left in the trunk.
Then there'd be more things for the police to do. Than just get mad at you if you hit someone.
Place. Expensive gift.
Hey kid, you gotta come see my new villa in Marbella. We'll drink some sangrias together someday. It's amazing. Anyways, I'm glad to see you figured out how to increase your profit. Our next move is all about cutting out the middleman, the wholesaler. We gotta start importing our products ourselves.
So now you want me to set up an office building for my headquarters, which gets you the headhunter to take care of the job search for your businesses. You get to have the purchaser that goes into... Oh, I can't just look at it yet. Purchaser to buy from the overseas places. Logistics for the pathing of your deliveries. What's the other one? HR to do your scheduling. They train your people and make sure that they work certain hours if you want them to. Yeah, they use an AI program to auto schedule for you, which is pretty cool. Which I think the developer's updating in 0.9, at least from his video that he's put out either yesterday or today. I can't remember when the video was actually released. Alright, we'll eat again. Let's grab a quick workout. And then we'll play some video games. Much like how I spend the end of my day, usually. Okay, so you don't need to be cleaned. You need expensive gifts. That's all coming tomorrow. Cheap flowers are coming tomorrow. Grab and goes out of burgers, though. That's different. We'll grab one more case for delivery on Saturday. Last minute gifts, delivery on Saturday. Umbrellas, cans, cheap. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's everything. There's my deliveries. profit. Okay. Let's grab something to eat. There we go. All our things are gone away. We need to rent an office building now. Maybe I should wait another day to make sure I have enough money for that. We need to go to the restaurant, though, to get that speaker put in. Otherwise, we're going to just keep driving around with it, and I'm going to forget I have it. Oh, I love having turn signals. I may not always remember to use them, but they're there. I totally forgot to get the speaker, though. Sorry guys. Come back. And one more time. Alright. Place the speaker right there. There we go. Alright. That was on the chair. Oh. I said
There that goes.
that was your phone. That's fine. Just hang it where it usually is, yeah. You're fine. Alright, so they gotta finish this off. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
See you in the morning. I think I have eggs, so I can make you eggs in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. That way you don't have to worry about no more gluten. I asked your mother about that thing, though, because I don't think you need to have more gluten in order to take the biopsy for your stomach, so. Alright. We made money. What is it going to cost me anyways? I don't think office buildings were that expensive to rent. Or to start at least, so. Let's cross off gas stations, recruitment agency, wholesale. I'll keep on my list for now. Okay, so here we'll cross off retail. We'll open up offices. There's none on our main block. There's one here, though. Make it up. Let Smokey out because he wants to go back up. Go find Mom. Go find Mom. Go on. Smokey, go. Upstairs. Thank you. Okay, so we don't want this one. And shut the door. Alright. This is too big for what I need. I don't need a huge office for that. This fits 4 people. I don't need a high traffic because they're just sitting there. That's not bad. $10 in rent. Yeah, that works. All right. We'll start it. There we go. So then we can look for purchasing plans and stuff like this. Different agents. Okay, so in this case, we need to hire a purchasing agent. Recruitment agencies. So not this one, not Anderson. There is a fancier one. I have to remember where it is. Is this one? No. That's a bank. The banks are still selected? Yep. Let's take that off. Where are they? This one. City Workforce. Oh, we already had it selected anyway.
Congratulations on your new headquarters. This is where the top employees of your organization will be seated. But first, we have to start hiring.
I don't know about top employees, but a decent amount of the employees will be there. We'll have the higher ups anyway. My top one would be the purchasing agents and logistics. They're gonna handle all the ordering for me, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm turning. Ugh. Screw you, buddy. Alright, what corner is this on? Okay. Let's go, we'll go left and then right. That was a sharper turn than I thought it was going to be. Perfect, and there's parking spots. Can I fit in here? Perfect. Alright, let's go see these people. Oh. Saturday. They won't be back until Monday because the game hates me. Whoa, buddy, watch it. Alright, so we can't do anything with that right now. That's fine. I hate roundabouts. The bane of the world. Okay, so first... Wait, where's the office supplies? Hang on. Wholesale. No, appliance. Produce. Essential. Factory outlet. Ooh. I haven't done that. We haven't ran a factory before. Hang on, I'm missing something here. Where? No. Henderson. Square appliances. I know I've been there before. What? That's the same place. Is it next to it? Oh, it's hiding. Well, are they open? Closing in 2 hours. I can make that. Around the roundabout again once more. Here we go. Perfect. So an hour to spare. Yes. Okay. Alright. We need office desk chair. Let's park this. We'll go talk to them. Perfect. We don't need a fancy desk, so let's just get a standard. This is a nice setup here for our people. Multi-purpose chair, computer. Perfect, that's fine. That is all we need. Add item storage. Enter vehicle, okay. Then we need to remember where my office is. Oh, hey. Oh, all right. You're lucky. I had my signal on. That was him. We didn't get damaged though, so it's okay. Okay, that guy dinged me. I ran that red light. It's all right. I can pick and choose which traffic laws to follow. Oh, the next one? Next right. Alright, and then we're gonna have to bring this stream to an end because Mrs. Chef will be wanting to go to bed soon. With her chronic pain syndrome, she's gonna want to crash. Because the military failed her. You know what? This is probably close enough. There you go. Look, that's perfect parking spot, man. No one's gonna complain about that. Wait, can I get to the trunk? Yeah, alright. There we go. Okay, so we have a very large storage area for I don't know what. Desk. Let's put it there, I guess. And chair. But we don't have an employee to put there yet. But we will. We still need to hire a purchasing agent and assign them to the desk. But that is now a much later job. It needs to be cleaned. Cleaned. Runs out. Runs out of what? Flour's cheap. Okay, let's stop and check on... Nope, there's no parking spots. Put a signal on again. Nope, wrong lane. Wait, no, this is the one. This is our street. Right? This is 5th? 4th? This is 4th Street? Oh, we're over one more. Ah! Go, go, go! Yeah, that's the next one we want. It's fine. It's getting late in the day. By the time we work out, eat, play video games, watch TV, it'll be time to crash. They're fine. Maybe I'll order more flowers through the delivery service. Do this last minute deliveries for Sunday. We'll do a box of each. I don't need umbrellas. I don't think I need soda, but we'll get flowers. That's fine. Grab and go. Let's do deliveries for Sunday. We'll get another box of burgers. That's fine. Oh, I just want to play video games, man. There we go. And one quick workout. And sleep. There's our 2 deliveries. Our profit. Nice. What's our 19 days left on that? Let's bump that to 800. Try and get the rest of that paid off. Last minute gifts is making us 4,000. Grab and go is making us 1,800. Probably do better. Expenses, my loan is costing us the most money out of that. That's fine. Employees are doing well. Everybody looks pretty satisfied with their job. Okay. What are we doing on an average right now then? Stanley, we're at 2 businesses with 17,000 a week. Not bad. And our happiness is well boosted. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to go get something to eat. There we go. What time is it now? It is 11. I need to stop and move on for the night, and we'll be back tomorrow to play more of this. So let's save this. I'm pretty sure that would have saved it. Hang on. Load. It might have gone back to the night before, but that's fine. So I appreciate everyone that dropped in and watched for our starting of a stream for Big Ambitions. I can't wait for point 9 to be released. So they got here they had on Hovgard Games. I'm just gonna load up. Very slow this time of night for me. Nope. Anyway, point 9 is coming soon, as far as I know. So I'm looking forward to that, and we will see what that has in store for the game. And more of my videos coming to my YouTube channel, also under Shift_Tennessee. So if you like that, check them out. I will upload this VOD to the channel also, and we'll just keep making more of these because they seem to be at least kind of popular. I don't know. We'll see. We're trying to make something of ourselves. We'll see where we go. Until then, we are 86 Shift Tennessee, and I'll see you guys next time.